The Banshee, also known as Banshee in Irish folklore, is a female spirit who is believed to be the harbinger of death. And according to legend, the Banshee appears as a ghostly woman with long flowing hair and a wailing or keening sound that is said to be a death omen. In Irish folklore, the Banshee is often depicted as a beautiful woman who is dressed in white or grey clothing. She is said to be have a haunting, otherworldly beauty, and her long hair is often described as being as wild and unruly as the winds. The Banshee is also sometimes depicted as having red eyes, which is said to be the sign of her grief and sorrow. The origins of the Banshee are shrouded in mystery, but it is believed that she is the spirit of a woman who has died a tragic death. Some stories say that she was a woman who was wrongfully accused of a crime and executed, while others claim that she was a woman who died in childbirth or was killed by a lover. In any case, it is believed that the Banshee's wailing is a sign that death is coming and that she is warning those who hear her to prepare for the end. The Banshee is often associated with the Gaelic culture of Ireland, but similar figures appear in other cultures as well. In English folklore, there is a figure called the Beneath, who is said to be a washerwoman who appears at crossroads and wash the blood-stained clothes of those who are about to die. There are many different stories and legends surrounding the Banshee, and the details of her appearance and behaviour vary from one story to the next. Some stories say that the Banshee only appears to certain families, and that her wailing can only be heard by those who are about to die. Other stories say that the Banshee can be seen by anyone, but that her wailing can only be heard by those who are about to die or who are particularly sensitive to the supernatural. But despite the fear and superstition that surrounds the Banshee, she is also often depicted as a compassionate and caring figure. In some stories, the Banshee is said to comfort those who are about to die and to help them make peace with their fate. In other stories, the Banshee is said to guide the souls of the deceased to the other side and to help them find their way in the afterlife. There are many different theories about the meaning and significance of the Banshee in Irish folklore. Some people believe that the Banshee represents the sadness and grief that comes with death, and that their wailing is a way of expressing this grief. Others see the Banshee as a symbol of the powerful bond between mothers and their children, and believe that she appears to mourn the loss of a child, or to comfort a mother who was grieving. Despite the enduring popularity of the Banshee in Irish folklore, it is important to remember that she is a mythological figure and is not believed to be real by most people. While the Banshee may be a powerful and enduring symbol of the death and grief in Irish culture, she is ultimately just a legend and should not be taken too literally.